Bean Soup Times is on a mission to create dope content that entertains, educates, and empowers the Black community. We keep our ear to the ground, we ask, we report to you. We help Black people to share their message. We promote real dialogue. We provide a platform to help give voice to the voiceless. We educate you on how to shop smart. Our passion is to inform you about Black events, businesses, organizations, and entertainers. We are Black owned. We are Black Chicago. We are the award-winning Bean Soup Times.
Y'all started off with that blessing, man. Appreciate it.
Sean Michelle's homemade ice cream is the only place to go when the ladies crave delicious old-fashioned homemade ice cream. Their vanilla tastes just like Grandma used to make it. With over 35 flavors, all made with the freshest ingredients, Kathy has never had banana pudding ice cream this good. It's homemade ice cream the way you remember, and Sean Michelle's doesn't upset your stomach. Enjoy in-store or take it to go. Sean Michelle's. Fall in love again.
First-time customers, buy one, get one free.
Greetings, my brothers and my sisters. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. This is Toure Muhammad, and this is the Toure Muhammad Show. Man, I tell you every time again, I know it sounds like a broken record because you can't believe I keep bringing on amazing guests time and time again. But yes, here we are again for another episode of the Toure Muhammad Show. We have a dynamic guest on today. But before we bring her on, I want to give you all a story I was thinking about this morning. Truth was walking down the street. It was a hot summer day in Chicago, and he was walking along the lakefront. And she, truth is like, they're twin halves of the same essence, has no gender. But for the sake of this story, I'm just gonna say he. Because I don't want to say he, she, because I don't want y'all to get confused about that either. Right? So he was walking down the street. It was a hot summer day. And they got to the lakefront and decided that they were going to jump in. So Truth took off his clothes. He kept his trunks on, right? But he hopped in that water and was just enjoying the beautiful lakefront. And then as he was enjoying the lakefront, lo and behold, somebody was walking up the street and saw him on the beach. And it was a lie. Lie saw Truth enjoying the water, and Lie looked over and saw Truth's clothes sitting on the ground up on the sand. So Lie ran over there, and Lie put on Truth's clothes, and Lie began to run away. And so just as he almost got out of sight, Truth looked up and saw Lie running off with his clothes. So Lie kept going, and Truth jumped out that water and started chasing the Lie. And so, brothers and sisters, what you had as you saw the end of that story was the naked Truth running after a well-dressed up Lie. We have so many well-dressed up Lies today that have on the clothes of Truth, but it's nothing but a lie. I'm going to encourage you all to listen to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I know they've stripped some of the messages off of YouTube, but that July 4th message, listen to it and listen to it again. And if you have any concerns, any doubts, any trepidation about the consequences of not taking the vaccination shot that they are pushing on us, I encourage you to watch that lecture, that statement, that message, and then get his last statement, which he did with this coalition of Black leaders. Check that one out, and it will give you some of the encouragement and the support that you need to stay fast, brothers and sisters. We're saying no to the vaccination. So now, with that, man, peace to my brother James Parker, man. I love you. Now, so listen, one of the most important things about staying inoculated, staying strong, staying fit, because we know that the COVID-19, part of it is that it's going to attack your defense mechanisms in your body. So it's so important to eat right. You got to eat right and think right. But today, this primary conversation is going to be about eating, to live and eating good. See, some of y'all got it twisted. Some of y'all think that when you eat healthy, you're not eating good. You're not eating food that you're going to enjoy. But that's only because you haven't been around the right people. So we're going to introduce you to one of the right people to talk to and to learn about some great food options. And matter of fact, you can go over there and taste them yourself. So we have on Carmella Muhammad.
Hello
of
there.
the Foodie Spot, owner of the Foodie Spot. Welcome to the Toure Muhammad Show. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you for having me.
Man, it's an absolute pleasure. We one of the fans. We were fans before you opened the Foodie Spot. You have a reputation, man. People talk about that bean soup. You know, the bean soup is so good, you had to start bottling it up and send it across the country. So tell us a little bit, of course, about you, how you got into the culinary arts, and then we're going to talk, of course, about the Foodie Spot.
All right, perfect. Well, everybody know, my name is Sister Carmella Muhammad. I am a project manager in engineering, construction. I've been doing that for a very long time, for over 20 plus years. And recently, let's say about 10 years previously, I was cooking at home. Actually, it's more than 10 years. I have been cooking at home as I am working in construction, cooking, and people have been picking up food from my home. It's a passion that I have. But my passion actually started all the way back from Haiti. My parents are Haitian. And as I visit Haiti, I realized there was a lot of starving people, you know. And I wanted to cook and provide food for homeless people. And I couldn't do it for Haiti. I can't cook and send food to Haiti. I can't send boxes of rice and stuff that I really wanted to do to Haiti. I didn't have the finance to do that. So I decided to cook and provide food for the homeless here in Chicago. You know, I was able to feed people in my reach. So as I'm doing that and providing food for them, I was also selling food. People would come to my house on my block and pick up their food, their orders, their meals. And that's what motivated me to move on, having my own restaurant, you know.
And yes, I recall now, of course, man, we appreciate what you're talking about. And just so people get an idea, you didn't just do this for a couple of weeks or, one or two times, but how long were you just organizing people to come together and provide food for homeless people?
It's been 8 years now. We've been going out to the community. We started off at Pacific Garden Mission, and we ended up on 63rd in Vernon, you know, feeding that community. I've also, for the past 2 years, been using the University of Chicago medical students to give vital checks as we feed the homeless. They'll check their blood pressure, their glucose level, any problem that they would have, and if it came out that they were ill, they'll send them over to the university to get checked out. So it's been about 2 years with the University of Chicago, but 8 years total feeding the homeless. But I have one person I would like to thank, motivated me to move forward in, and that would be Brother Lee Muhammad. He absolutely was my partner in starting feeding the homeless. Lee and Brother Troy, the three of us would go out into the community and with a stack of Final Call newspaper, a box of 50 to 60 bean soups and sandwiches, and we'll go out and feed the homeless near the Pacific Garden Mission.
Man, that's absolutely beautiful, man. So we appreciate that portion of your food ministry and the desire that you and, of course, the brothers you just mentioned, Brother Lee and Brother Troy, both of those are wonderful brothers to give you the support you need to keep that going. And, what are some of the, I guess everybody is important, obviously, and you saw the importance and need of helping the least of those, but you've also been able to serve some of the greatest in our community as well. Who are some of those people?
Well, some of those greatest I would not be saying, but I've been blessed. I've been blessed to be able to be on the cooking or culinary team of some really important people in our community.
Man, that's beautiful. And so let's talk a little bit about the reopening. We just had a post from a young lady who is she at? Maxine Stevenson. We have good news for you, Maxine Stevenson. She said, I love the Foodie Spot. Can't wait until it reopens. So give us the good news.
We're open. We're open, Maxine. Come on through.
Man, that's beautiful. And there, of course, I did a Facebook Live and showed some of the decor. So it looks different in the Foodie Spot from what people may remember a few months ago. So talk about some of the renovations and then talk about some of the food items that we all love.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we totally renovated the Foodie Spot so that it can represent us, you know. There's a mural, a historical mural up there, and you get to stand and see all of our leaders, you know, from the Elijah Muhammad, the minister, Obama, Martin Luther King, Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey, Langston Hughes, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Maya Angelou, Angela Davis, Malcolm X, John Lewis, and Toussaint Overture. That mural is really something. It's really something for this community.
That's right. Yeah. You know, matter of fact, if people look on my Facebook profile right now, I have a picture of me standing in front of it. And you know, you remind me that's an excellent idea, and it reminds me of the movie Do the Right Thing, when Radio Raheem was so frustrated that they didn't have any Black people on the wall. And of course, you know, they had their people on the wall. It was an Italian, I think it was Italian restaurant. So to have something that reflects us and our community, that you all thought to put that on the wall, is absolutely, it welcomes you in, and it reflects the spirit and the energy of the Foodie Spot.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So talk a little bit about some of the concerns and care that you take in the food preparation. We know if anybody gets by now, they'll see a sign that you clearly make sure people know that you don't serve any GMO food and all the food is halal. So talk a little bit about, you know, the quality of the food that you all serve.
Okay, well, what we do serve right now is non-genetic modified vegetables. I'm sorry, someone's trying to get my attention. Hello. We don't serve genetically modified vegetables. We serve halal, clean, organic meat, wild-caught salmon. We try to keep it healthy for the community because we are absolutely in a food desert. There's no clean food in the area. Most of the food in the area are fried food, fried chicken, Harris chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeyes. But there's not a restaurant in this community that actually have clean, organic, halal, non-GMO vegetables. You know, and the crazy part about it, it took me over a year to get my customers to adapt to clean food. Everybody wanted fried food. So I had to struggle. I had to have them taste the food. I'm like, taste the vegetables. It's really good. And once I got them to adapt to the clean food, it was on. It was on.
Man, that's beautiful. Man, so shout out to Brother Lee, who you just mentioned, Brother Lee.
Oh, yeah, Brother Lee.
He said congrats on the reopening. Yep. And Sister Erica, that's my sister Carmella. So definitely, she's encouraging folks to get by. So, all right, Corey, it's coming soon. You know, they're going to work on it. He said you need a West Side location.
Hello there. I got another. Excuse me 1 second. Excuse me, Rick. I'm on the interview. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got my maintenance guy. He's hooking his stuff up. Anyway, so, yeah, we actually have a second location coming up. The location won't be called the Foodie Spot. It'll be called Eat to Live. And it's going to be located 3 blocks west of 67th and Cottage Grove.
Okay. All right. So that's
3
the
blocks
next location.
west of 67th.
It's not West Side yet, but this real soon. Come on over to the South Side.
Yes, it's the Inglewood area. Inglewood.
Yeah, that's a great area as well.
I'm sorry. Woodlawn area.
Yep, Woodlawn, Inglewood. That's So, yep, that's beautiful. So this is the address. We're putting it on the window, on the on the screen there for folks to know to come by. So what are the new hours?
We did bring breakfast in, but we decided to move breakfast to the springtime because it's cold and people are not coming out early in the morning. So the new hours are from 11 to 9 p.m. Tuesday to Sunday. 11 to 9 p.m.
11 to 9 p.m. Tuesday and Sunday. Beautiful.
Tuesday to Sunday.
And so talk a little bit about some of these food items now. So
yeah.
What do you, the chicken and waffles?
Oh, yeah. I hate to have to show you. I'm going to let you glimpse. Oh, that's all you're going to get. Yeah, I just saw some chicken and waffles. I feel so bad. It
looked good. It looked good.
It was so good. Raheem over there hooking it up. I'm trying to lose weight, and I'm like, I'm eating everything.
Chef Raheem in the building.
The food is so good. Oh, Raheem also is opening up a spot located on 71st and Yates. His grand opening is this coming Saturday. Mary Jane.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. But some of the food items we have here at the Foodie Spot that we brought that was not there before is the biryani rice. The biryani bowls. The biryani bowls you can get it lamb. It is a mixture of rice with spinach and broccoli and carrots. It's a yellow basmati rice. And you can get it with lamb. You can get it with salmon, falafel, and chicken. Lamb, salmon, falafel, and chicken. So if you're a vegetarian, this is vegan. It's vegan.
Man, that sounds so good.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So talk about some of the other food items. Of course, we got people with a ton of comments and questions. Yes, they are open now. Vincent, the restaurant is open, 7350 South Stony Island. And Sister Amelia said, don't forget to mention the Fish Friday special. That must be one of our favorites.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Amelia. Every Friday, we have a fish fry. The price is cheaper. You come in, $7.99 if I'm not mistaken. You get pieces of fish on top of fries. And also on, I think it's Tuesday, you get the fish sandwiches. So you can come in today and get a fish sandwich for $7.99. In addition to that, we have our smoothie bar. Oh my, we didn't have the smoothie bar before, but this smoothie bar is delicious. It is awesome. And we have a one smoothie that has all the fruit in it, from the blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, banana, pineapple, and mango. All the fruit included. And if you desire the energy pack from the ID Life pack, you'll be good all day.
Whoa, man. So you got the smoothies going. Katrina says she's on the way. She's coming right now.
Come on, Katrina.
So all right, that's something brand new, right? So you got the smoothie bar now. Definitely the renovations on how the place looks, and some extended food, some more menu items. So this is so exciting. Yes, let's talk about this. Wait a minute.
Let's talk about our bean pies.
I get excited about that.
Ooh, those bean pies, banana pudding, cakes, and some of the custard bean pies with the cream cheese and blueberry and strawberry bean pies. And then we also have our banana bread with chocolate chips in it.
Man.
Yeah. See,
I love it. So I'm telling y'all, brothers and sisters, I've had various food items, and they're absolutely delicious. And we have brother Robert Grip Muhammad said, how did you come up with the name Foodie?
Well, it was a collaborative. Someone wanted to call it the Spot, and I said I want a part of the name to be Foodies, and of course we call it the Foodie Spot. It just came up. It was nothing major about it, but the concentration of creating a name like Eat to Live is part of the Foodie Spot. We have it up there with Foodie Spot, Eat to Live. And that's part of what we're moving on to the next one.
Right.
Eat to Live
and that's
restaurant.
so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, James Parker said, yes, she did say banana pudding. Come on, get some of that banana pudding. So, talk a little bit about well, let me say it like this. I'm gonna open up with a response that somebody gave. So shout out to Sissy's Taco Bar. Linda Perez sent someone over there. She was talking about the Foodie Spot. They went over there, and they were surprised at how well the customer service was, how polite people were, how welcoming it was. Because I guess she's used to a certain, attitude sometimes, and she was uncomfortable because she didn't know what to expect because she heard it was a Muslim-owned establishment. She thought y'all was gonna be. She thought y'all was gonna be mean.
She thought she about to get some ghetto, right? I understand, and that's really what plagues a lot of our Black businesses. Customer service, poor customer service plagues our business. But here at the Foodie Spot, I have real, respectful, well-raised Muslim girls at the register. So that kind of changes the atmosphere. The number one thing that helps a business grow is the first person you see at that register. If they're not welcoming, they're not willing to be accommodating to the customer, you're gonna lose business. So I really work on talking to my cashiers, explaining to them, you're the first line of defense when it comes to defending my restaurant, when it comes to providing good food to the people. Sometimes you can go to a restaurant, the food is not that good, but that customer service, man, will bring you right back to that restaurant. Hey, right. How you doing? Thank you for coming. What would you like? Upsell, talk to the people, But when you go to a restaurant and all you get is, what you want? What's your customer service? Excuse me 1 second. Excuse me. What is your customer service? Is really low, then that's a problem. That's where the problem begins.
That's right. Absolutely. So again, the hours. Vincent Price asked about the hours from 11:30 to 9.
Yes, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
11 a.m. to 9 p.m. So those are the hours, Vincent. Shout out to Faith Dawson. She says she can't wait to get by. And man, you got a lot of fans already and some new ones that are going to be trying you out for the first time. And this is why we love, man, bringing on great people doing great service in our community, because you all are bringing something that people need to know about. One of my favorites, and I'm not yet vegetarian, I need to get that way, but I still eat my chicken and my fish, right? But you produce a burger. I don't know if you still have this on the menu, but I got to ask about that vegetarian burger.
Yes. So what you're asking about is our broccoli burger.
Yes.
Which is all broccoli, fresh broccoli, not frozen, which is processed just as you would do a croquette or a burger. So we have the broccoli burger, we have the falafel burger, the black bean burger. All three of those are vegetarian burgers. Then we have our salmon burger, our turkey burger, and our lamb burger. Those are the three meats. Yep.
Okay, so I gotta get that. I gotta try the lamb burger. I haven't tried that.
Oh my God, I can't keep it.
And I gotta try the turkey burger. I've had, I think, all the rest of them. Yep. Absolutely delicious. Phenomenal. Turkey. Enjoy it. It's fulfilling. What drives you to come up with some of the different, menu items, and why is it so important to have that variety? Most places you go, they're not really thinking about vegetarian and vegan people, so they don't have too much on the menu. But you have 3 vegetarian burgers on the menu. Talk about why that's so important.
Well, it's not something that I had in mind. It was the customers. The customers kept asking for a variety of vegetarian burgers, or even vegan, because the falafel is vegan and the black bean burger is vegan. The broccoli burger has eggs in it, so it's not. But those other 2 burgers are definitely vegan. And I have vegan customers that comes in. Vegetables, our vegetables from our cabbage, our vegetable medley, green beans, and butternut squash. Those are 4 staple vegetables here at Foodie Spot. So when you get a dinner, you still can get a dinner that's vegetarian. You can even get a vegan dinner. Our cabbage, our green beans, and our vegetable medley are vegan. All 3 of those are vegan. And our vegetable rice and our black beans and rice. There's no butter in it. It's olive oil. We use fresh olive oil in there. So you can get a vegan plate.
Man, absolutely delicious. And I've enjoyed that as well.
You can also get a meat lover plate too. You know, we don't just cater to the vegetarian. We got meat lovers also.
Yes, I gotta try that lamb burger. So
Yeah.
definitely something for everybody in the community, but no matter where they're at on the food, on the dietary scale in terms of meat, non-meat, and you know, talk a little bit about some of the hurdles and some of the challenges that you all have overcome to just open up and be there, because we know any entrepreneur, any business owner, it's not an easy road. But you all make it look easy because the food is always delicious.
You know, when I first started, we opened up. I found this place in July 2018. I kept calling months prior, and he didn't want to rent it out. So I finally got the owner of the property to rent the space out to me. I was excited. July 2018. By August the 25th, it was open. I got the place open on a dime. I had $50,000, and I laid this place out as cheap as I can. You know, I tried the best I can to make it look presentable, but people thought it was okay. It wasn't. It was a dime. You know, I did the best I can to get this place open. So we did 2 years on a $50,000 renovation, which is not a big renovation for a restaurant.
Right.
So I struggled. You know, it was really if people thought that we were doing extremely well because there was a lot of customers and our money was coming in, but that's a lot of responsibility when you have a restaurant. I struggled for 2 years to make sure the rent was paid, the employees were paid, bills around here was paid, and it is not a lie. It takes approximately 5 years to really see a profit out of a restaurant, and we didn't see that yet. But we were able to pay the bills. That's all that mattered. You know, so as I struggled to get the place going, and I finally, this past year, I was able to get a good loan to get the place really lined up. So it could not only be presentable for opening, but it could be presentable for all the customers to enjoy. I mean, if you walk through here, you'll see us all over. I mean, I can actually give you a little look that you can see all of the pictures. Here's the wall.
Yes.
Because
that's that wall.
That's that wall. It's the wall right there that we're
beautiful.
talking about.
I love it.
Yeah. Had to get the floors done over, as you can see. Renovating, we had to get the floors done over. We had to put a new wall up to separate the kitchen.
Yes.
From the front, so that we can have more of a better flow. It wasn't just for
hey, I just talked about
one
her.
Of my customers.
She's over there.
Yeah, she ran through. Take care, sweetie. You know, yes, ma'am. And so we had a lot of work to do. We had to put a new bar up, you know, redo the entire kitchen, get the place going for opening. We put a steam table up, as you can see all the food that's there. Now you don't have to wait for your food anymore. You could come up and see your food ready.
Look at that food. That looks so good.
Come on. We're playing mac and cheese. One of our signature items is our macaroni and cheese. People love that. You know, we got even real cute, beautiful cashiers. Look at her. Marlon over there. What is that all about? You know, and as you can see, we were able to renovate the kitchen also.
Woo, look at that.
You know, we had to put in a lot of money on a new hood, you know, get fully staffed. So it was work. It was work to get the restaurant going. Of course, you know, I forgot to show you my partner over here, Michael.
Man, that's our man, Brother Michael Muhammad.
Hooking up the bean pies. Couldn't do nothing without him. I can't do nothing without him. He's like my big brother. You know, so we had a lot of work to do to get the restaurant going. And now, situated, restaurant's doing well. Customers are coming, have increased profit. We can actually pay bills now with our eyes closed.
Man, I love it.
When people think, "Oh wow, Carmella's doing great," do know it's a labor of love. It's a struggle.
Yep, absolutely.
I am up every morning from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. working, providing, cleaning, getting the place ready. Got cleaners coming in. Got 2 maintenance people coming in. When we close on Mondays, we are here. You know, because I want to provide not only good food but clean environment. You know. I don't want people to think, oh, what's going on bad in the kitchen? Oh, that kitchen is clean. I go to every corner of that kitchen on a Monday and by the end of the week to make sure that I have good, clean environment for no one to get sick, So yeah.
Man, beautiful, man. So listen, Brother Lee asked about catering and where can people see a full menu?
Oh yeah, we have a catering menu. I'm revamping the catering menu. It's from the previous menu that we had before we closed down and renovated. So yeah, I can have a catering menu to you by the end of the week. All
right, beautiful. And is there a full menu on the Facebook page?
Oh yeah, just a full menu on the Foodie Spot website.
So go to the Foodie Spot on Facebook, Instagram, and you can see a lot of the menu.
Absolutely.
Sister Abisayo said, "What's your favorite dish?"
Ooh wee! I love. I hate to have to tell everybody. I can't pretend to be a vegetarian. I love the lamb. Lamb. I'm lambed out. I'm about to start, sounding like a little lamb soon. I mean, it is so delicious. And I love the biryani rice, the yellow rice, with the lamb on top of it. Oh my God, it is absolutely delicious.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That definitely sounds good. So, tell again people the hours and the address.
The hours of the Foodie Spot is from 11 to 9 p.m. Tuesday to Saturday. On Sunday, 11 to 6 p.m. And we're closed on Monday.
All right, so 11 p.m. I'm going to put this up here so people can remember it and see it. That's 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Tuesday
to Saturday.
And 11 a. What was it?
11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday. Close on Monday.
Beautiful.
Let me shout out the address. You already got it. Foodie Spot, 7350 South Stony Island Avenue.
Man, so we appreciate what you have put together, you and your team. You got great folks over there. Shout out to Brother Michael with those pastries.
Come on now.
And those desserts keeping y'all popping. And Chef Raheem, man, you got some heavy hitters over there.
Yeah, Raheem is he's here. But you cannot discredit on top of the fact that Raheem is hooking it up. You cannot discredit Florida. My head chef, she's gold. She's gold.
Chef, what's her name? Chef Florida?
Florida and Raheem.
Florida, okay.
Florida. She's from Benin, West Africa. And Raheem is right from the south side.
Man, so
Raheem said he's from Stony Island.
He's from Stony. That east side. He's one of my east side brothers.
And I want everyone to support Raheem's grand opening.
We're gonna bring him on.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I hope you hear that. I'm gonna reach out to him so he can come on and we can talk about that project as well.
Matter of fact, I want him to say a few words. Is that okay with you?
That's absolutely. Go ahead.
Because I'm supporting.
Do you recommend pickup, calling in orders for pickup?
Yeah, you call in orders. Come here, Ron. You could call in orders at, what's the number here? 773-420-3948. 773-420-3948. Raheem, give a shout out to Mary Jane for me, please.
Hey, how is everybody?
Assalamu alaikum, sir. How you doing?
Alaykum salam. Good to see you, man.
You too.
Yes, Mary Jane Cafe is coming. This is a great project for South Shore area. It's right in the neighborhood. Mary Jane Cafe. It's on 7112 South Yates Boulevard. It's going to be the first CBD infused restaurant on the south side, and we're promoting health, and everybody needs to check it out.
Yes, and I'm a big advocate for CBD. If you have any elements like issues with autoimmune system, and you say stress, like me, anxiety. I don't have no anxiety. I feel like me now. No, acid reflux. I have acid reflux issues sometimes when I eat, because I like to eat. I'm not gonna lie, and you can probably see that. Anyway, so we're in the
same club.
I know, right? You and I, we look, matter of fact, we kind of look alike. Anyway, so because of my happy desire to eat all the time, that I have acid reflux, and I take CBD at night. I take the 3,000 milligram, and Raheem has a 3,600 milligram, right? And I take it at night, no side effects, nothing. And then before an hour go by, let's say 30 minutes, no acid reflux. I go to sleep, I wake up, I feel young. My bones not hurting because I'm a little bit up in age. I'm not old.
No, just up in age.
It's up in age. I'm old.
Just up in age.
Just up in age. And so when we're at that same age, when your body aches, when you wake up in the morning, I don't have problems like that no more. I promise you, CBD works. CBD works. CBD works. Not the THC, but the CBD. It works for your joints, your system, your body, my cells. I feel great,
Only 100% organic hemp.
He said 100% organic hemp CBD.
Yeah.
Full spectrum works, and I use it, and it works perfectly. I don't have body aches anymore. I'm telling you, I can go down. I mean, I'm a big advocate for it. Yep. Of course, you can't have insomnia taking CBD. You go to sleep. It knocks you out. But it's perfect. So I push a lot for that.
Man, beautiful. So we appreciate that, Brother Raheem. We definitely gonna bring you on and talk about that some more. And I'm putting a number up there so people can have that number as well. So, man, keep up the great work. We love what you're offering to the community, brothers and sisters. We've been talking with Carmella Muhammad of the Foodie Spot, and she has been giving us a tour of the restaurant, letting us know that the Foodie Spot has reopened, new and improved, new additions, new food items, new display. All this stuff is so beautiful. So, man, we are excited, and we've been over there already, getting some great food. We coming back tomorrow and get something else as well. And yeah, I think part of what I'm gonna get is gonna have to be those chicken and waffles. I think I'm gonna have to get.
You don't get no chicken and waffles. Don't blame me for missing out. And don't blame me. Don't blame me for overeating either. So.
No, we can't blame you. We have to blame ourselves. I'm gonna enjoy it myself. I ain't even gonna blame myself.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So, man, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming on the show. Anything else you want to leave with as we close out?
No, that's it.
All right. So, brothers and sisters, that's Sister Carmella Muhammad, the Foodie Spot, located 7350 South Stony Island, 11 a.m. to 9, Tuesday through Saturdays, 11 to 6 on Sunday. And I thought I put the number up there. And you all want to give her a call, then we're going to put it
on Google. You can Google the Foodie Spot. The number.
Oh, there it is. There's the number, 773-420-3948. And, man, we appreciate you and keep up the great work. We love you. We love the team and want y'all to continue to reach new heights of success right there on Stony Island.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
All right, for sure.
Have a blessed
day. All right, you too. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
All right, that's the Foodie Spot, brothers and sisters. Get by there ASAP and get some of that great food. They do the thing over there with no joke about it. So we're gonna close out this show. Who else? Oh, Danny, yep, that mural is dope, isn't it? Beautiful mural. And yes, Maxine, yep, you can check out Mary Jane Cafe. We're gonna bring the owner on soon. We see Sister Aku set plugged in, and we got Star Williams, my mom, out of the ATL, gonna get by as soon as she gets to Chicago. So man, we're gonna close out, of course, with a few announcements from our supporters, our sponsors. And before I go any further, I want you all to get ready. We're going to need your support. We're going to need your encouragement. We're going to need your energy, because I don't know if you have been tuning in to What's in It for the Black People, the Maze Jackson show and programming, right? So you have, of course, you have the Maze Jackson Jackson's show, but then you have some other programming that he has been putting together, some great lineups, and has a whole platform of online radio, right? So you get the visual, you get the audio, and our brother has been transforming, him and his team. Shout out to Neil Jackson, his sister, have been doing some reorganizing, and they shut down for a week or two, and they're relaunching January 18th with new programming. And one of those new programs is going to be your brother. The Toure Muhammad Show is going to be on the Maze Jackson What's in It for the Black People platform Mondays and Fridays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So we are very excited about that. And we think it's a great home for us. And it will allow me to be a little bit more freer to do some of the focus on the interviews, focus on the people we're bringing on the show, and not have to do as much of the technical stuff. If you've been over there, they got a state-of-the-art program in place. And man, so we're excited to be a part of the team. We're excited of being in that space, in that home, and we're excited for what we hope to bring to the platform. So we're going to continue, right? We're going to continue and have a food segment where we talk to a Black-owned restaurant. That's going to be our Black Chicago Eats segment. We're going to have a Black entrepreneur segment, of course, where we interview a Black entrepreneur. And this one may or may not be in the food space. And then, of course, we're going to be dealing with current events. And we are more than likely going to focus our current events on things such as what's happening with Black-owned businesses across the country, who's doing what new innovative things have been happening in that space with Black ownership. We're going to be talking about real estate, right? Anything new that's happening in the real estate industry. Some of you all may know. Some of my friends and family know. I think I mentioned it a little bit on social media, but we are working towards getting our real estate license. And when I say we, I'm talking about me. Getting my real estate license, and we're going to be really, there's certain things about real estate that we all should know and understand, because that real estate, that land, that real property is such an important part of our survival. And we need to be able to understand what's happening and moving in that space, in that industry very well. Then, so we're going to do updates on what's happening in real estate. And then we're also going to be talking about cryptocurrency. I want you all to be in tune and up to date with what's happening in this new economy, this new digital space, this new space where people are becoming well off, getting rid of their financial issues and woes by some smart investing in cryptocurrency. So, man, brothers and sisters, it's a lot popping off, and we're so excited to bring that to the Maze Jackson platform. What's in it for the Black people? So we look forward to that, and want you all to stay tuned, stay plugged, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Beans Two Times and at Black Chicago Eats, and we'll keep you plugged in. And also, we encourage you to stay plugged with us at hold on, where we at? Let's come up here. Where we at? I'm looking for my ticker here, but it's not here. So what we're gonna do, I want you all. Nope, that's not it. All right, we'll get to that. We'll give y'all updates. We want y'all to text Black Chicago to 844-773-8392. If you forget, text it to my number that's on the screen. And what we'll do is we're going to plug you in with all the updates, all the different things that are happening. But 2021 is the year of execution. It's the year of getting it done. And we are so excited about what we have planned for you all for this new year. So with that, we're going to shout out our supporters and our sponsors. But that is the number. Text Black Chicago there, and we'll get you plugged in. Oh, another thing we're going to be talking about is personal development, right? We're going to be talking about ways to improve for your career, for your business, and for yourself, right? Because at the end of the day, nobody can stop you but you. At the end of the day, nobody is going to stop you from reaching each and every goal that you have but yourself. Everything else is just an opportunity to show you how great you are, right? Every single every single activity, every single function, every single whatever it is, right? Every single life, right? We always are going to have barriers and challenges. We're always going to have rules that govern what we're doing, and we're always going to have a goal in mind, right? You know, even if you don't personally have any goals that you state, you know, in your mind or publicly, you have some goals. It's to live, it's to survive, it's to keep moving, right? Even a lowly cockroach, right? You flick a light on, or you start walking hard, they scatter, they move, because no matter how small the brain is, I mean, even plants, right? You see a plant coming up out the ground through the concrete, right? Finding just a little bit of dirt to grow in and a little bit of light to come through. Everything is striving to survive. So we're going to be focused on making sure that we share what we learn from the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, as taught by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. We're going to share our experiences and bring on people that can help give you some things that you need to keep going, keep moving, and striving to survive and to thrive. So with that, let's talk a little bit about some of our sponsors, right? So we have, hold on, let me get to it here. Man, shout out. You know, we always talk about Sean Michelle's Fall in Love Again. You saw that commercial. We appreciate and love them for supporting this show. We appreciate Dan's Soul Food and Cafe, where every day is Thanksgiving, right there on 79th Street. And then we have, of course, Brown Sugar Bakery on 75th Street, dangerously delicious. We have the Black Muslim Business Directory, where conduct, integrity, and innovation matter. Get your business listed on there. And man, you want those authentic, delicious street tacos, man, stop by Sissy's Taco Bar pop-up this Thursday and Friday on 75th Street as well, 312 East 75th Street. And our brother, Amaj Motors, he came on, talked to us about credit the other day. He'll get you approved and take care of you. And then we got the ABS Institute, man, business, the tribe, business and finance courses and coaching, unmatched, unbelievable information that you get from them. So if you need more information about any of the people that we are pushing and talking about, and one that's not on there that I want to highlight is the Peace Coin. Man, it's something new and exciting coming out the West. A cryptocurrency, a new cryptocurrency, a Black-owned cryptocurrency that you should get involved with. I'm encouraging you to. But do your research, start learning. If you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, start learning, start studying. Of course, everyone has heard of Bitcoin. That's one cryptocurrency. And anybody that I've heard talk about investment talks about investing in cryptocurrency. But then most of the investors in cryptocurrency talk not only about diversifying your portfolio and getting you some Bitcoin, and then looking at other alternative cryptocurrencies. So there's a bunch out there that are gaining traction, and people are building wealth by investing in them. So start with and that's why we're going to start educating and bringing this information. But, you know, I just want y'all to know, you heard it here first. Peace Coin. Got some amazing stuff they're doing. I know the leadership team. I've been listening to them. One of the leadership team, the primary founder, I've been knowing for some 30 years. And we're going to be talking about it and a lot more in that crypto space currency. That's why we brought on Sister Asada Kirkland to talk about Bitcoins, who wrote the book, Bitcoins for Black People. So anyway, brothers and sisters, it's on and popping. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We're going to be tuning out for now. We'll be back, God willing, tomorrow with another great guest. And again, stay tuned for next week. Look for the announcements. Look for to be plugged in with us on the Maze Jackson platform, What's in It for the Black People, starting January 18th. So with that, I'm going to bid you all peace and assalamu alaikum, and we'll be talking to y'all soon. But check out our last commercial. Talks a little bit about me. I don't do that much, but y'all need to have an idea of what we do and how we can help your business. If you have a business that needs to really build their brand, especially online, and start growing and reaching new customers and getting to that next level.
Greetings. My name is Toure Muhammad, the founder of Bean Soup Media. We are a content and digital marketing strategy company that empowers the brands of small businesses. We are a passionate team of designers, writers, photographers, and most importantly, problem solvers. And we come together to help you tell your story.
Brother Toure, you shared a post about our business a few years ago. It's reached almost 50,000 people within about 30 days. Brother Toure, through yourself, we have had so much media coverage, newspapers. We're talking about the Channel 7, Channel 9. You have brought so much attention to Sean Michelle's homemade ice cream, and I will never stop supporting Bean Soup Times and Black Chicago Eats. And I wish that others will also take a closer look what you have to offer, because we have benefited. Just take a look at Sean Michelle's. Take a look down the street. See the line to the next block. That's as a direct result of the social media that you posted. That's as a direct result of the live testimonies that you've done at Sean Michelle's. That's as a direct result of the writings that you've written up on Sean Michelle's homemade ice cream. And so God has really blessed you first to have a love for our community, to have a love for black businesses, and one for your brother, which you want for yourself.
In the building with us is Brother Toure Muhammad. He is the marketing genius behind Sissy's Taco. But Toure has been one of the pioneers in marketing, black marketing in Chicago. He did the, was it Black, not Black Chicago? Taste of Black Chicago. Doing it like the real, for y'all real marketers out there, bring us the food in the morning. I'm telling you. And then I just had some gummies too. Oh, my cousin. And they warm. I'm selling, you got the studio all smelling up. On paper bags. Toure Muhammad, you see him, check out Bean Soup Times. Check him out, all of his clients. Also, let me tell you what, he also represents Sean Michelle, right? So check him out. Ooh. He's also, man, I know let me tell you what, shout out to Sean Michelle. You know I'm an ice cream connoisseur. Mm-hmm. So I love their ice cream, but boy, that line, good Lord, you got the parking wait and sit there and it be like down the block. Shout out to, and he also is a writer over at The Final Call, right? So Brother Toure Muhammad, extensive history, doing it like the marketing directors. We need to get you a gym shoe contract next, so you can bring the gym shoes in too. But I'm gonna tell y'all what, Sissy's Taco Bar doing their thing, popping up on a Friday. We're gonna be smashing these on air. Toure, thank you so much, my brother.
You guys, Brown Sugar Bakery has been using Bean Soup Times since 2009. We established our Facebook page 11 years ago. Look at that. We've grown as a company, and with Bean Soup Times, he's always been looking out for us and enticing all of you. I love you, Toure, for enticing my wonderful customers that are both Facebook fans and Instagram fans. I highly recommend Bean Soup Times, especially if you're brand new to social media or relatively new to social media, because Toure will make sure that he kindly and patiently walks you through getting up to speed online.